Welcome to Majo's Television. I am Comfort or Shinaike. Welcome to Majo Television. I am Comfort or Shinaike. Here are tonight's breaking stories making headlines across the globe, Africa, Nigeria, and here in Ondo State. Let's take the headline. Confusion traces disappearance of a hotel lodger in Akure. Parents groan as schools resume for the 2025-2026 academic year. 11 states across Nigeria brace for heavy rainfall this week. Federal government targets 50 million pupils in expanded school feeding program by 2026. African Union intervenes in Sudan peace talk amid escalating conflicts. South Africa records sharp rise in cholera cases, prompting nationwide alerts. United States and China renew high-level talks to ease trade tension. United Nations warns of worsening humanitarian crisis in Ukraine as winter sets in. The news in detail. In Ondo State, tension has gripped the capital city, Akure, following reports of a mysterious disappearance of a hotel lodger. According to the witness accounts, the individual checked into the hotel days ago but could not be traced afterwards, sparking panic among guests and residents in the area. Hotel management has so far declined to comment, while police authorities confirm an active investigation. The incident has fueled speculation ranging from foul play to suspected ritual activities, given recent concerns over security in the region. Residents are demanding swift action from security operatives to unravel the mystery and restore public confidence in local hospitality establishments. Across Nigeria, parents are expressing deep concerns as schools reopen for the new academic session. Rising cost of school fees, textbooks, uniforms, and transportation have left many struggling to meet financial obligations. In interviews conducted in many cities, parents lamented that the economic downturn coupled with inflation has made it increasingly difficult to provide quality education for their children. While some schools have introduced flexible payment options, parents say the measures are not enough. Education experts are now calling on government to intervene through subsidies and bursaries to prevent a potential increase in school dropouts. The federal government has announced plans to scale up its school feeding program to reach at least 50 million pupils across the country by the year 2026. Officials say the expansion will not only address hunger among children, but also boost school enrollment and reduce dropout rates. The program will also create thousands of jobs for food vendors, farmers, and local suppliers. While the initiative has been praised, some education advocates are urging stronger monitoring mechanisms to ensure transparency and efficiency in the distribution of meals. The Nigerian Meteorological Agency has issued a weather alert warning that 11 states are likely to witness heavy rainfall in the coming days. The affected states include Lagos, Ogun, Rivers, Delta, Cross River, Akwa Ibom, Bayelsa, Edo, Ondo, Anambra, and Imo. The agency cautions that the rainfall may result in flash floods, traffic disruptions, and damage to property in the flood-prone areas. Residents are advised to remain vigilant, avoid waterways, and adhere to safety guidelines provided by the emergency agencies. The alert comes as Nigerians continue to battle the effects of climate change, which has increased the frequency of extreme weather events in recent years. African Union has stepped up its diplomatic efforts in Sudan, where renewed fighting between the army and paramilitary forces has worsened the humanitarian situation. AU officials, alongside regional leaders, are holding intensive talks in Addis Ababa, aimed at brokering a ceasefire and creating safe corridors for humanitarian aid. The conflict, which has displaced millions and caused severe food shortages, is drawing growing international concern. Analysts say the AU's success in this mediation could prove decisive for regional stability, but warn that the deep diversion between warring factions may complicate negotiations. Health authorities in South Africa have issued a nationwide alert after confirming a significant rise in cholera infections. The outbreak concentrated in parts of Gauteng and KwaZulu-Natal provinces has led to multiple hospitalizations and severe fatality. The government has intensified water treatment measures, deployed rapid response teams, and urged citizens to maintain strict hygiene practice. Public health experts warn that poor sanitation in informal settlements could worsen the crisis if urgent preventive steps are not taken. The United States and China have reopened high-level discussions in Washington in an effort to ease trade tensions and establish their rocky relationship. The talks, led by senior officials from both sides, focus on tariff policies, technology cooperation, and geopolitical flashpoints in the South China. Analysts say while a full resolution remains unlikely, the renewed dialogue could prevent further escalation of the trade war and offers some relief to global markets. The United Nations has sounded the alarm over the deteriorating humanitarian situation in Ukraine as winter approaches. Millions remain displaced, with many lacking access to heating, clean water, and medical supplies. UN relief agencies are appealing for additional funding to provide emergency shelters and aid. Officials warn that without urgent interventions, the coming months could bring one of the worst humanitarian crises in Europe in decades. And that was the news on Majo television. I am Comfort or Shinaiki. Thank you for watching.